Smarter than smartphone. Samsung Jet.
Ladies and gentlemen, today it's my greatest of pleasures to introduce the world to Jet, the next Samsung mobile. Jet represents the latest advances in technology and innovation. Jet symbolizes a new mobile experience. Jet, quite simply, smarter than smartphone. Now it's time to share all the details of this fantastic device and unpack Samsung Jet. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Jet. Amazing speed and powerful performance that goes beyond anything you could have imagined. And right here, right now, you are about to experience it all. Its pin-sharp display will move you with color and brightness you've never experienced before. Brilliance, speed, and unrivaled performance. This is the Jet, a new evolution in mobile phones. Okay then, let's find out what Jet can do. And to explain the specifics of the Jet, please welcome the General Manager, Samsung Mobile UK and Ireland, the mighty Derek Williamson.
Good to see you. Thank you. Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's really good to be here. Now, the first thing I should do is say a big thank you to Mark. Fantastic introduction.
No problem.
Thank you for that. It's really very exciting to be here tonight telling you all about the Jet's many extraordinary features.
And there is so much to say about the Jet, but one of the first things you really notice is the 3.1-inch wide AMOLED display. Now, this AMOLED technology is so advanced that it gives you images that are crisper and brighter than ever and perfectly visible from any angle. We should also mention how quickly the display responds to touch. I mean, we are talking about an immediate response. Jet's advanced resistive touchscreen enables faster, more accurate touch response. You can see what I'm doing here. It really is phenomenal, and you can see the display from any angle. It's perfectly clear. The color reproduction is remarkable. It's as close to the real thing as you can possibly get.
That's absolutely right. And the AMOLED can do all this and more while consuming up to 66% less power than conventional LCDs.
And this is clearly a much higher resolution than we've seen on previous phones. But Derek, how much better? Give us the stats.
Okay, here's the technology. The Jet uses high-resolution WVGA. It's the best in the industry right now. Previously, even high-end phones use WQVGA or HVGA resolution. Okay, so what does that mean? It means that the Jet's resolution is 4 times better than a WQVGA phone. And it's 2.5 times as good as an HGVA phone. So, if you combine WVGA resolution with an AMOLED display, you get the result is superior visual experience.
Impressive technological data recall there, Derek. Thank you very much indeed. Now on to another innovation of the Jet. The powerful 800 megahertz application processor. This means that Jet can seamlessly enable multimedia play, fast 3D touch interface, and internet access. So what does 800 megahertz really mean? Let me start by explaining waiting time. Now, this is the interval between the moment you touch the phone and when the application actually starts. Now, the moment you touch an icon in the Jet, you'll understand what 800 megahertz means. Waiting time of Jet can't be compared with any other product on the market, including smartphones. Just see what I'm doing there. The menu screens and UI don't allow for even a moment's wait.
Just to expand on that, the Jet uses an 800 megahertz application processor, which fundamentally differs from typical processors. General phones force the modem to run many applications, while the 300 megahertz, or slightly faster, multimedia chipset runs the camera and video. But the Jet minimized the modem's load, so that its only responsibility is to take care of calls. All the other applications run through the 800 megahertz application processor. So the result? Well, performance that's faster and more powerful than ever before. This really is the beginning of Samsung's brand new hardware platform.
All right, so we've been talking so far about the Jet's amazing 800 megahertz application processor and AMOLED. But now, let's focus on what I call the fun stuff, those high-end features made possible by the innovative technology that we've just been discussing. Okay, one of the Jet's representative core functions, DVD-like movie playback and recording. You will feel the powerful performance of brilliance and speed when you play a movie. Thanks to the after-image fleet clarity and fast processor, movies are now clearer than ever. The quality of the DVD-like playback and recording will have you blinking in amazement at what you're seeing. And you know how it is with a typical mobile. If you want to use a file you've downloaded to your phone, the file needs to be converted to fit the mobile's format. Anyone who's tried this knows that converting takes time and can be a real pain in the neck. And all you need to do with the Jet is download and enjoy. It's a perfect example of the Jet's powerful and speedy and smart performance. And remember, you can enjoy all your downloaded files with AMOLED, which provides clarity without any after images. Next up, TouchWiz 2.0 user interface. It's designed with MediaGate 3D, Motion Gate, and Smart Unlock. Now, TouchWiz 2.0 is a new user interface concept that delivers the most dynamic and fast user experience which are available only in non-smartphones. First, you have MediaGate 3D, which is the virtual cube you see, a photo album, a music player, a video player, FM radio, a game, and the internet take up each of the 6 faces of the cube. Of course, this cube-shaped user interface adds to the pure enjoyment of using the Jet. Next is Motion Gate, which uses technology called a motion recognition engine. Now, using your very own motions, you can choose from the camera, music, radio, and motion dial feature. For example, you can activate music with just a snap like this. You are going to have some fun playing around with this, I can absolutely promise you. And here's something very, very cool. You can unlock your mobile and activate a designated function by tracing the shape of a predetermined letter with your finger. This is called Smart Unlock, and you can use it in 3 ways. Firstly, simply dial like this. I'll just write J on the screen. And the phone will unlock itself and call Jennifer, which could be seen as controversial as my wife's name is Rachel, but to reassure you, Jennifer is our local plumber. And finally, there's the application launch. As the name implies, it launches a designated application immediately after unlocking itself. So, Derek, what else have we got to show everyone?
Okay, then we have the widget and the menu screens. With 3 main menu pages and 3 pages of widget screens, you can access a great number of applications in various quick and easy ways. You can even personalize your own widget screens with the themes that you want. For example, devote the first page to multimedia applications. The second page could be your business application page, and the third page could host all your SNS-related widgets. It's entirely up to you. In the same way, you can dress all 3 of the main menu pages in the images you want. We feel that the customizable menu and the horizontal view mode available in the next software upgrade version fully demonstrate the perfection of user-oriented TouchWiz 2.0.
Thanks, Derek. Now, if it's all right with you, let's take a look at the Jet's very own browser.
Okay, the browser is fantastic. The Jet is equipped with the Samsung Dolphin browser, which enables a more advanced and customized web experience, something smartphones would never be able to offer. With this browser, which is based on a WebKit 3.2 engine, you can enjoy Flash contents just like you would with a PC. You can initiate multiple downloads consecutively and do other things in the meantime with background download. These are just some of its great features.
And let's not forget the multi-window option. With it, you can open up to 5 browsers at once and switch through them easily.
Okay, while you're surfing, you can bookmark any pages you like. Those pages are placed in the background of a widget screen as a bookmark widget icon. You can place as many bookmark widgets as the memory allows. Of course, you can also enjoy social network services like Facebook via the widgets, or access them just as quickly through the main menu. Now, about the address bar. It's more than just an address bar, because you can use it in 3 ways, as you see now.
Okay, let me show you the Jet's zoom functions. Now, some touch phones use a multi-touch zoom method requiring 2 fingers, and users have responded well to this. But Samsung Mobile adopted a new concept and new technology to provide better usability. 1-finger zoom. Literally, users can zoom with just the 1 finger. Now, I'll show you in the Samsung Dolphin browser. You basically zoom in and out like this. Zoom in and out. Now, Derek, can you tell us when 1-finger zoom is most handy for which applications and what are the user benefits?
Okay, 1-finger zoom can be used not only with the internet browser, but also with the photo browser and the file viewer, so you can see text files, PDFs, PowerPoint slides, documents, and XLS files.
As you can see, I'm magnifying the screen without compromising image quality in the slightest.
You know, one of the greatest benefits of the finger zoom is how you can zoom with the same hand that's carrying the Jet. This wasn't possible with the old 2-finger zoom method. It's a new technology that's fast, convenient, and quite simply revolutionary.
And as we've already talked about, Jet provides the best multimedia capabilities and applications through dynamic and fast interface. And by adding smartphone-like features, Jet fully maximizes user experience in a very compact design. Among the Jet's many innovations is its multitasking ability. It can simultaneously bring up multiple applications and let you switch through them easily. This is the sort of speedy feature characteristic of the Jet and something not found in other smartphones. The Jet also communicates with corporate servers wherever you are. Key options include email, contact, task, and calendar, which seem to be the most desirable when it comes to doing business with your mobile phone. Making things even more convenient, for the first time ever, you get Microsoft Exchange Active Sync in a non-smartphone. Thanks to Samsung's optimized algorithm, Jet consumes less energy than other smartphones to run MS Exchange Active Sync.
Not only that, we've made it much easier to access MS Exchange Active Sync, reducing time and enhancing convenience. You can even access it directly through an icon on the widget screen.
Well, we'll now give you a brief rundown of the Jet's other high-end features, starting with those wonderful widgets.
Okay, the wonderful widgets. In addition to the various widgets embedded in the Jet, you can download a whole lot more by clicking on the More Widget icon on your widget screen.
Web browsing through Wi-Fi and content sharing with other devices via Bluetooth 2.1 technology or micro USB are all options with the Jet. You can either use Jet as a USB mass storage or connect it to a printer or TV for more convenience. Now, of course, no up-to-the-minute phone would be complete without fully interactive GPS. The Jet will lead you where you want to go to with a number of handy functions such as Drive to mode, Walk to mode, and 3D building and landmark. In fact, you can even get your location information sent to you via SMS. You'll also receive constant road condition updates, so you'll know if there are any roadworks or heavy traffic up ahead, which I'm sure we all agree would come in very handy, especially on a sunny bank holiday weekend. State-of-the-art technology means that when you're in pedestrian mode, you'll stay on track, even if the GPS signal is lost, and that's based on a calculation of your earlier speed and direction. Meanwhile, the 5-megapixel camera provides dual power LED and various shooting modes as well. It's as good as a real digital camera. And don't forget to enjoy your photos with one-finger zoom function we talked about earlier. Which brings us to the last, but by no means least of all the functions, the music player. Jet has a standard 3.5mm ear jack, so you can enjoy music with your favorite earphones. Concrete proof that Samsung listens to the needs of the consumer. And DNSE and SRS WOW functions let you listen to songs in the musical mode that fits best. So, there you have the many convenient features of the Jet. I hope you're starting to get a feel for its amazing capabilities and performance. With speedy 800 MHz application processor and AMOLED, the display of our dreams, the Jet's performance exceeds expectations in every way. Dynamic and customizable interface and the best multimedia abilities of the time will set the new standards for multimedia mobiles of this generation. Samsung Dolphin Browser combined with one-finger zoom promises an unrivaled and genuinely unique web experience. Harmony of outstanding smartphone-like features including Multitask Manager and MS Exchange Active Sync, and excellent user convenience of non-smartphone will distinguish Jet from the crowd. Samsung Jet, the beginning of a new mobile generation by Samsung. The endless evolution of Samsung proprietary OS started with Samsung Jet. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. The Jet is about to land. Thank you.